On May 18, 2024, I played frisbee with my college friends in Petaling Jaya. We divided ourselves into two teams, competing to score in each round. Effective communication was crucial as we needed to collaborate closely with our teammates to score points. Additionally, we assigned specific roles within each team such as handler, backup handler, cutter, and dipper, which is all essential for our team success. Teamwork skills were vital in this activity as we worked together to achieve victory. On 14 March, me and my friends gathered together at my mom's school to complete our project. We are required to create a dustbin using recycled materials. All of us took part in this activity by working together to create it. I personally felt like it will be hard to create the dustbin alone without my friends' help, and I am so glad that we can work together to complete this project. Next, on 29 until 30 March, my family had a family day in Kajang, Selangor. There were 5 families gathered together for this family day. And during the family day, we conducted a sports competition between family members. We played ping pong in the spoon, coconut bowling, throwing balloons, and many more group activities. I am so glad because my family won number 3 in the sport competition. And now is the part where the activity was during the PEC 400 class, which me and my friends are required to discuss and participate in debate session. On that day, the topic that we got was about artificial intelligence, which is AI, and we specifically discussed about the usage and impact of ChatGPT to students. Overall, it was a fun activity as I can exchange my ideas and opinions with my friends as well as increase my own knowledge. And finally is about the fashion show, which is the final activity that all of us need to do in this PEC 400. Along the process in completing the project, we work together and divide tasks equally to everyone. Everyone gave full cooperation in this project, and we were divided into 3 groups, and each of us serves different styles, which are ethnicity, cultural fusion, and Oscar.
Hi sir, a very good morning. My name is Gitanjani Kanikasabe and I'm from PEC 400 Teamwork Skills. Now we are going to look into portfolio 1, 2, 3, 4 and evidence of participation. I've also generated a QR code to the flipbook. The first portfolio would be the blindfold obstacles. This task is designed to challenge peers beyond their comfort zones and make them rely on one another to complete a target. The second portfolio would be human tic-tac-toe. This task is designed to develop the students' focus and attention spans, as well as to encourage students to use their fine motor skills to position themselves in the grid. The third portfolio is human knot. This task is designed to communicate effectively and cooperate with one another in order to figure out how to untangle the human knot without letting go of their hands. The final portfolio would be the water in the cup. This task is designed to engage creativity in a particular situation in order to solve a task. Finally, these are the evidence of participation. I've also included provide a link to all of these activities. Do watch. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Azrul. Okay, now we talk about my part for the portfolio. For the first activity is tug of war. So for the tug of war, we need to communicate and push ourselves to win when we are competing. So the first activity is really need communication and the teamwork. As for the second activity is PEC Carnival. So for that, we can gain knowledge from others who present about, and we can learn the teamwork from the things that they talk and share with us. Okay, now for the third activity, which is fashion show. So fashion show is for our project. that we need to discuss and plan to make the fashion show looks great and smoothly. So all of us were discussing and planning together. And for the last activity, which is Sugar and Nintendo, a theater that I personally joined and act in there. So in that, the teamwork is really needed because all of us need to make it happen and enjoyable for the audience. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Hey everyone, my name is Prita N. Pereira and today I'll be presenting on my e-portfolio for PEC 400. Alright, so as for the first activity, it is known as the fundraising activity. So this activity is pretty much like I actually worked with my group members and we sold a drink called as Birina, which is a mixture of Sprite and Ribena. So the objective of this activity is to develop and enhance teamwork and collaboration skills among participants.
Pictures and evidence of the activity.
Moving on, the next activity is on the community service project where there were many things that were done as a team. First, me and my group members, we actually had to sell the cake batik and then we contributed the food to the homeless at LRT. Also, that was in a team where we were divided into teams. The objective of this activity is to develop and enhance teamwork skills while providing aid to the homeless community.
Pictures and evidence.
Alright, so for the next activity is on complete the checkpoints. So in this activity, there are checkpoints like human knot. So as teams, we actually have to complete the activity known as human knot and then the ping pong ball. So what's the objective is to develop and enhance teamwork and communication skills.
Next, pictures and evidence of the activity.
So for the next activity, it is on memorize and draw. So in this activity, what happens is that the organizer will actually divide us into two groups, and in this particular activity, we actually have to memorize the drawing within the time given, and then we have to draw it. So the objective is to develop and enhance teamwork and communication skills.
Pictures and evidence of activity.
Fashion show, and for this activity, it's also known as the project, and there are many things that are done, which is many things that we have prepared, like the slides, and then our teamwork skills where we involved, where we actually as a group we divide ourselves, and then we also perform as a team. The objective of this activity is to successfully organize and execute a fashion show that highlights the diversity of cultures among teams.
Moving on to the pictures and evidence.
Activity is known as Niners English Carnival. So in this activity, I actually collaborated with my classmates to actually conduct this activity, and I was the station manager, and my classmates also helped me as well. So we were all together in actually making this activity a successful one. The objective of the activity is to provide us, the training teachers, and promote teamwork skills among ourselves.
Pictures and evidence of the activity.
That's all from me. Thank you so much.
My name is Siti Alia Jasmine binti Nur Razman, and today I'll be showing my portfolio on PEC 400 teamwork skills. The first activity was Kopong Botanic Gardens. We went as a class to the Kopong Botanic Gardens where we explored the campus, learning about the different ways that FRIM help the trees and the environment. Second activity was the Digital Sports Arena. Here, our class went and made plans to go to the digital sports arena that settled in iCity. There, we tested our physical limits as we climbed and trekked around the indoor playground. The third is the fashion show. Here, we held a fashion show for our PEC 400 where we had the honors to show off different ethnic and Oscar-worthy outfits. And lastly was the Jabat showing. We went to watch a play of Jabat, a recreation of an old story that was set now in the future. Here are the photos for Activity 1 and Activity 2. And the photos for Activity 3 and Activity 4. Thank you for watching.